is The Journey with Jeff Young on Jazz FM. Listening colour.
very much to Simon Phillips for an excellent jazz breakfast. Of course, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our final edition of The Journey. This is Jeff Young here on Jazz FM, and we're off on our last 4-hour excursion through everything that's great in new and classic soul, jazz and jazz funk. We've got new music on the way from Sean Carne and Haitus Kaiyote. My album of the week is the long-awaited Strata album called Access, and across the rest of the music over the 4 hours, we'll be recapping some of the new things around at the moment, a handful of artists I've enjoyed bringing you over the last 7 years, and of course some big classics too. We began the programme with Gene Carnes' Don't Let It Go to Your Head, and we continue with Miles Sanko.
To start my day with you by my side. Even though I have so much to say, with you by my side. When you twist and turn, you move with grace. I long to see you learn the smiles on your face forever. We don't have to do a thing. Come on, let our hearts sing until the sun comes shining in. Said I love the way the sun shines on you in the morning, in the morning. Said I love the way the sun shines on you in the morning, in the morning. On you, my dear, all the colors that you wear, they paint a beauty so clear. Oh, I love the can't look away with you by my side, 'cause your beauty comes alive every single time with you by my side. Forever alright. You twist and turn, you move with grace. I long to see you learn the smiles on your face forever. We don't have to do a thing. Come on, let our hearts sing until the sun comes shining in. Said I love the way the sun shines on you in the morning, in the morning. Said I love the way the sun shines on you in the morning. Oh, in the morning.
Jazz FM. Listen in colour.
blasted. I've been thinking about mad shit. Happen, action, baby, we never lasted. Magic, madness, maybe you was just gassing. But it was better than I imagined. Drastic acting to you, it was just practice. Sadness, mask it, hated you with a passion. Had it, granted, baby, I didn't cap it. Cause it was better than I imagined. Thought it'd be worse, cause it hurts me. But still I can't see myself with no one else. Cause it was better than I imagined. Better than I imagined. Trust me, love me, no I could never make you stay true. Hate to say it, but it's too late. My expectations too low, you can't relate to. Baby, but I don't blame you, baby. You are the one I always escape to. Take to a place, maybe I'm just afraid to call you. Need you to tell me if it's okay too. Is it okay? I thought it'd be worse, cause it hurts me. But still I can't see myself with no one else. Cause it was better than I imagined. Better than I imagined. Cause it was better than I imagined. Better than I imagined.
On the scramble to get a flight, I lost my phone and I'm calling you from the hotel phone. I couldn't get a flight back to the States. I realize you're the only number I know by heart. Last time I was here, we were together, remember? I tried to tell you how I felt. And you stopped me. And you said, don't ruin it. 'Cause this is better than I could have ever imagined. I hope you're okay. Staying inside. I hope you're not lonely. And I'll call again. Maybe you'll answer.
Someone whose music I've really enjoyed playing here on Jazz FM has been Robert Glasper, and I had to have something in the final show today, so I chose his most recent single, Better Than I Imagined, a cut that features HER and Michelle Ndeghi at cello, and that song won him a Grammy a couple of weeks ago. Before Robert Glasper, Miles Sanko from his excellent Memories of Love album, a recent album of the week here on The Journey, and we played In the Morning. So in a few moments' time, we've got Patrice Ruston, Max Beesley featuring Omar, and of course the Quiet Storm. We'll be doing some serious chilling soon here on Jazz FM.
Hello. This time next week, Tony Membriel will be here with a new sound to Sunday mornings, followed by the return of Robbie Vincent from 1.
Since you haven't seen it, you say you've lost your way. You're trying to think of something you can say. Now you say you lost her, and you're going out your mind. So sorry
that she ain't worth your time. Don't be blind. Oh, let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. How you both have suffered. It's more than you can bear. Talk about your feelings. It's time you learn to share. Yeah. Feel for each other. You gotta do what's fair. Don't just hang your love up. If you really care, love is there. Oh, let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Gotta work it out, so you don't have to wonder what you're gonna say or do. I was once in love myself, and I was once hurt too. But time taught me a lesson. Said fight before you fall. Your love can have some meaning if you care it all. Hear my call. Oh, let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Said I'm talking about the real thing. Let your heart be free. You know I'm talking about the real. So your love can be. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free. So your love can be. Let your heart be free.
Cadillac ready to go. 8-pack down below. That's the city. Driving out of PCH. Do something to break. It's real pretty. There's something that you should know, though, when you're sitting all alone. It ain't what you've got, it's more likely than not you'll be heading home. It's strange, you're welcome to LA. If you're thinking of buying game today, brother's got the keys down on his chips, but still standing. Whiskey covered lips, boots and hustling chicks don't go hand in. There's something that you should know, though, when you're sitting all alone. It ain't what you've got, it's more likely than not you'll be heading home. It's strange, welcome to LA.
Dropped that track last week, Max Beesley featuring Omar, a cut called Welcome to LA, which is Max's lyrical take on life in LA, with a nod to one of his big influences, of course, and that was Steely Dan. Max has recorded his first solo album, and it features the best of the US and UK soul scene, and it's not got a deal. So if you have a record label, or you're an A&R person, you're looking for repertoire, you could do no worse than have a look at this album from Max. He recorded it at the Village in Santa Monica in the same room that Steely Dan recorded Asia, and it was mastered and mixed by Al Schmidt, the legend from Capitol Records, and it really is a very good album indeed. Before that, especially for Anne, Patrice Ruston, Let Your Heart Be Free. And that takes us to the Quiet Storm. It's the last chance to jump into that favourite chair and relax to these two.
The bird that flew in through my window simply lost his way. He broke his wing, I helped him heal, and then he flew away. Well, the death of love is everywhere, but I won't let it be. There will be no love that's dying here for me. There will be no love that's dying here. The mirror that fell from the wall was raggedy, that's all. It rested up on a rusty nail before it made us fall. Well, the bones of love are everywhere, but I won't let it be. There will be no love that's dying here for me. There will be no love that's dying here. For flowers in my Asian faces, not a sign we're dead. I paid for 3, a sweet old lady gave me 4 instead. There's some doubt that's out about this love, but I won't let it be. There will be no love that's dying here for me. Dying here. The bird that flew in through my window simply lost his way. He broke his wings, I helped him heal, and then he flew away. Well, the death of love is everywhere, but I won't let it be. There will be no love that's dying here for me. No, there will be no love that's dying for me. There will be no love that's dying for you and me. Oh, there will be no love dying here. No, not for me. There will be no love that's dying here. No, there will be no love that's dying here. No, 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 no. There will be no love dying for me.
Today's Quiet Storm Chill Out session featuring a couple of ever-presents here on the journey. Gregory Porter with No Love Dying, and before that we had to have something from Lonnie, Liston, Smith, and we played you Quiet Moments. So coming up in a few moments' time, Donald Byrd, Hemai, a new signing to True Thoughts, and another journey favourite in the form of Chip Wickham.
From 10 now.
Sacrifice
Another must-have in the show today, of course, Byrd with the excellent Think Twice. Another track that I dropped for the first time last week was this new cut by Hemai. He's recently signed to True Thoughts.
The Journey with Jeff Young on Jazz FM.
I've really enjoyed bringing Chip Wickham's music to you over the last few years. That was from his album La Sombra, a great cut called Slingshot, and that was preceded by Hemai, a new artist, a cut featuring Fifi Robo, the excellent Love Dancer. So the 11 o'clock news is looming, and when we come back, we've got music from the likes of Lance Ferguson, Marvin Gaye, Deborah Bond and U-Bahn Twist. Also got a brand new track from Haitus Kaiyote, and we play a brief tribute to bassist Paul Jackson, who recently passed away. This is Jeff Young with The Journey here on Jazz FM.
This is The Journey with Jeff Young on Jazz FM. Listen in colour.
Welcome back, this is Jeff Young with The Journey. Lance Ferguson has been a bit of an ever-present here on the programme for quite some time now, whether it be through his Rare Groove Spectrum project or Menagerie or whatever guise he's taking. That particular cut, of course, a really great version of Sweet Power Your Embrace. Good to see Haitus Kaiyote back with a new track.
what you do, yeah. I wanna like what you do, what you do. Ooh, I wanna like what you do, yeah. I wanna like what you do, what you do.
Jeff Young with The Journey.
Working, grinding, got a unique path I'm finding. Got to let it flow. Beneath the skin, got an anxious feeling bubbling. Got to let it flow. Smooth, feel tense, trying to learn to enjoy silence and to let it flow. But if I stop grinding, I will find my belly rumbling. Oh no, 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 no. So let the lungs loose, the empty aggravation. Expression tainted cause I'm feeling less than. Got to let it fly. Ammunition, shoot the sheriff, stop the gunman. They don't wanna let it fly. Icons undone, guru cultures on the run, cause they don't wanna let it fly. Enlightenment is help, I know, man. Oh no, let the lungs loose, the empty aggravation. Let the lungs loose.
Nubiyan Twist have a great album out at the moment called Freedom Fables. That particular cut features Cherise on vocals and it's called Flow, preceded by Haitus Kaiyote, the first track from a forthcoming album featuring Brazilian legend Arthur Verocai. We played you Get Sun. Someone else who I've really enjoyed bringing you over the last few years is Cleo Sol.
Why don't you just let go and quiet down your ego? Don't complain about finance. I know your daddy weren't a real man. Go ahead and live your dreams. To me you're stronger than a whole team. I know you can't relax and you don't want me to know that. I see you work real hard. You wanna help your friends, but trust me, baby, you don't owe them. Don't take on people's problems. I wanna see you smile, even when you think I'm angry. It's true, it might take a while, but it's between you and me. I know you check my texts. Don't you worry about my ex. I might be on his mind, but I'll never reply. Remember on the weekend I said I'll make some changes, and you said you'd do the same thing. And I don't wanna fight my king. I held you when you was weak. You caught me on my knees. Don't pressure me for some kids, and I won't pressure you for marriage. I know it's never the right time, but we gotta do things on our time. Sometimes I still doubt myself, but at least now I love myself. And I am quite emotional, that's why you can't get close at all. So I start to push away the ones that love me, cause I'm scared that they might walk away. I'm not perfect, so I try every day and I grow a little bit. Read a little more so I can educate my kids. Eat from my soul and cleanse my spirit. Pray cause I'm ready for the bloom of the city. Some serenity is all that I need. Sometimes we fall in love. Love is always enough. Sometimes we fall in love. Love is always enough. Sometimes we fall in love. Love is always
Cleo Sol's music over the last few years has been really inventive and very engaging, and I've always liked that track called Why Don't You? Of course, she's a member of the very mysterious Salt. So in a few moments' time, we're back with a short tribute to bassist Paul Jackson. Laurance, another one of those artists I've consistently played here on The Journey. That was his track U-Bahn, something I always thought was composed like a classical piece in 3 movements. Absolutely superb piece of music either way. And before that, Chameleon by Herbie Hancock. On March the 18th, bassist and composer Paul Jackson passed away, and Paul, of course, was noted for being a founder member of the Headhunters. He played on several Herbie Hancock albums, including Headhunters and Thrust. He co-wrote that track Chameleon, and he subsequently moved to Japan and started a voluntary concert called Jazz for Kids with the intent of familiarising students there with African American history. And Jackson stayed in Japan from 1985 until he passed away. He became involved in its music scene there, of course. He wrote and arranged music for television adverts and movies, and he also performed with lots of local artists, one of them being Sadeo Watanabe. So Paul Jackson, an amazing bass player. I remember doing an obit here on the programme for Prince, but I'm very thankful that before I've left, I've not had to do one for the likes of Herbie Hancock, Quincy Jones, Lonnie Liston Smith, Roy Ayers and Stevie Wonder. Coming up next, Marvin Gaye, Deborah Bond and Real People here on Jazz.
Me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Oil wasted on the oceans and upon our seas, fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby our night. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more we use from men? Can't you stand?
Devil are you? Tony Minviel here. Join me tonight for my final Folded Space here on Jazz FM. We'll be talking to acclaimed harpist Amanda Whiting about her new album called After Dark. There's also music from Ola Schmidt, Strata, Ralph Peterson and Sean Khan. That's Folded Space tonight here on Jazz FM, or whenever you want via the Jazz FM app.
to look into your eyes, just to see the extraordinary power of your smile. In my eyes, you are destined for greatness. The laws of gravity you defy. Don't know why they try to strip your strength from you. I don't know why they try to find the negative in everything you do. Sun kissed on your skin. In the darkest night, your stars are shining within. Assuming pressures that I just can't understand. It's the burden of a black man. I can't count the cost of the crown on your head, yet I glorify the king that you are. The circle of life has got us in a spell. Hypnosis in heaven. Don't know why they try to strip your strength from you. And everything you do. Sun kissed on your skin. In the darkest nights, your stars are shining within. Assuming pressures that I can't understand. It's the burden of a black man. No.
Marvin Gaye, another one of those artists that I had to include today. Mercy, Mercy Me there. And Deborah Bond from her new Compass Eye album, another former album of the week here on The Journey. Really like that track called Burden. Real People have a new EP on the way called Hearts Collide.
Déjà vu. Before I knew your name, those pretty brown eyes as she spoke your name. I heard the word, make me surrender. There's something so tender, bliss. Speaking to my soul, stopping me in my tracks. And when I laid eyes on you, I saw. I know so well. I feel it every time I do. When I look at you, when you come through, it feels like deja vu. Before I taste your sweet kiss, my palate, New York milk and honey, sending me to heaven on earth, heaven on earth. On your skin, I saw you in a dream, so telling me in due time that one day you'll be mine. So my familiar lover, you are welcome to stay. When I laid eyes on you, I saw deja vu, deja vu, love, deja vu, I know so well. I feel it every time I do. When I look at you, when you come through, it feels like deja vu. La 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 la.
Real People with a new cut that features Raheem, DeVaughn from their Hearts Collide EP that's forthcoming, and an excellent track called Déjà Vu. So when we come back, we've got our album of the week, Strata's new album, Aspects, as well as some great music from the likes of Roy Ayers, Sean Carne and Lady Blackbird. This is Jeff Young with The Journey here on Jazz FM.